Severance, Season 1, Episode 3. Guys, I'm so happy to have a show like this to watch. I haven't been into a show like this since maybe Three Body Problem, and prior to that, maybe Fringe in the late 2000s. Like, we don't get enough shows like this where we're kind of questioning reality and we have these sci-fi elements and I'm getting Lost vibes from this, which I said in the beginning is something I was really into in the 2000s. So, dude, I am digging this show. I wonder if there's actually any significance to the particular numbers in the data that they're filtering. Like, it's not just what is the data. Maybe we should be asking what are the numbers. And again, I am not willing to accept that Petey is completely real the way that we're seeing him, that he's not in Mark's head until he interacts with another character. But up until that point that we start getting real evidence that Petey, as we're seeing him, is actually real, I'm going to be on the lookout for like clues and hints, like sort of Fight Club style, that he actually is all inside of Mark's head. Another thing is that in episode 2, we left off with Petey having some sort of an implant episode getting triggered by a flip phone. And I can't help but notice how we are by design getting mixed signals over the like technological era of everything we're seeing. Like the computers where they're filtering the data are very 80s era. But then you have these flip phones that are more like early 2000s, late 90s. It almost makes me wonder, like, are we pointing towards, is this a whole alternate universe, an alternate reality? Because you've heard me speculating already on, is there a consciousness behind the data that they're filtering? Meaning that the reason that they get an emotional response, are there actual other minds, other life behind the data? And is it some kind of a psychic connection? I really think there's something bigger going on here. Anyways, I should probably start watching more of the show to find out. So let's watch the show. Rated MA for violence and foul language.
Okay.
Have we had any foul language?
Should invest in a bath mat, maybe.
Yeah, told you he wasn't dead. I didn't believe it for a second.
The robe is a gift from my brother-in-law. Well, you can keep it.
I will. Hey.
That's convenient.
You can see in any of these transoms?
Yeah. The neighborhood never really filled up, so.
Oh, Petey's gonna recognize the neighbor.
Dylan's 4% on Sunset Park's gonna help with.
Petey?
Ooh, yeah. Is there a time travel component to this?
I get disoriented.
It's a very unique way to show a memory if it's just a memory. Like, we were transported back. Is there a time travel component to this? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to watch this intro. This isn't an intro that you skip, guys. You got to respect the creativity. It's like Game of Thrones. You don't skip the intro of Game of Thrones. I was wondering if the coffee was going to make me hyper while filming for this episode or the next one, and I guess we have our answer. Are we going to get some insight on how aware she actually is? Does she have her memories or not? I mean, but Petey's going to know who she is.
My first day at Lumen's as far back as my 5th birthday, and with 2 pasts, it blurs the present, too. Don't you want to know what you're doing down there?
We want to know. What is the data?
I'm not gonna unsever.
Is it you're murdering people 8 hours a day and you don't even know it?
Am I?
There's consciousness behind the data. It's people behind the data.
Found a department.
That was, they kind of gave it away there, I feel. Like, he just gave it away. So they're pruning other minds, whatever. They're pruning the minds of other people, and they're selecting people to be binned, to be trashed, right? So I think I'm onto something there, that they're pruning other minds. But then, yeah, and I mean, there's some kind of psychic connection, right? Because how are they picking up that? And why is it associated with fear, though? So, but anyways, let's keep watching.
Well, don't none of us get to leave?
No, I mean, you really don't get to leave, as in they're down there right now.
What, like chained up? Or...
It's the source of the data.
Who's June?
June's the one that left, right?
It is my daughter.
Oh.
Greatest kid on earth and a hell of a guitar player.
She can see him through the window? What's the deal with her her particular biscuit cookie things that she makes?
That, as I understand, is the preferred term.
I think it's exactly the condescending verbiage that
4 states to what?
from their own
Anti-severance.
Did her INZ have a choice?
and where
See that radial bokeh behind him? We're really loving playing around with lenses. Cinematographer's having a fun time with his job.
I lost my wife a couple years ago in a car accident.
Okay.
This is, it's helping me.
Yeah, it's helping him disconnect from the...
No.
At work, you carry the hurt with you. You feel it down there, too. You just don't know what it is.
I think I mentioned this in a different reaction, that this pain continues with him
Grab whatever you want up in
when
the
he's working in Lumen.
background 6.
And that deep, deep pain that he's carrying might be a key to him breaking through the severance.
Scout, how you doing?
Good.
That teardrop emblem, you know, because Lumen's logo, it's a teardrop. I mean, we could also interpret it as just like a water drop. But there's the teardrop. Does that have to do with hurt and sadness and fear? Right? That Mark is carrying a deep hurt and a sadness. And then we've got the pruning through the data that strikes you with a fear. And if there's something bigger going on, like if this is all way bigger, say there are other companies or other sections of the company doing whatever this whole operation is, if this is kind of like almost like Dharma in Lost, right? They had all of these like isolated sections that were up to different things, but it was all connected as one big effort. I guess what I'm saying is, like, is this the part of this operation that is around like negativity and sadness and fear? And then there's another section that has a totally different logo, a different emblem that's around positivity and happiness or something. I'm just throwing stuff out there, guys. That's what these kinds of shows are good for.
Oh, yeah. Dylan took over training in your stead to great success. You look trim, Mark. I wonder if you were food
Ooh,
poisoning.
look how they all just came into this single shot.
Oh, good. You can finally get rid of those...
We call that blocking in filmmaking, where you position all the actors and they come in at a certain time. That was really nicely done.
I put in my resignation request.
Mark used to find it funny to interrupt Petey's announcements with gas having.
What? With gas having?
Okay,
What?
Quiet down all. I'm Mark, your new announcements person.
That one's about me. I do this beloved character, Sticky Head.
Also, please refrain from boasting about previously earned waffle parties.
Feeling attacked?
And lastly, I've never seen a resignation request get such a quick turnaround.
That's interesting.
Do I have to finish out the day or can I skip out now?
Her Audi said no.
Was denied.
Yeah. Ain't no way.
I'd be right. My Audi wouldn't do that.
Petey used to say,
No, she needs the job, whatever's going on in her Audi life. She needs the gig. But notice, like, if she's getting this, hold on a second. If she's getting this unstable, right, while she's at work, but they're still not letting her go, like they're kicking her out, which means kind of losing your mind and getting unstable is like welcome, right?
Yes.
I find it hard to believe that this guy would be married to someone as put together as her.
Against the door or to the side?
I think either's really good.
My babe, I'm going to put it off to the side.
My babe.
Oh, he's going to be so excited.
Yeah.
I hope he comes
He's
over.
fun as a character, but I'm finding it hard to believe that these two would ever get together, much less like have sexual intercourse. What are we doing? What?
How do you know what cubist form is? And what the
Love
fuck are
this.
you wearing?
Come on, run into her. Let's find out if you're real or not, Petey. Oh, you're gonna be gone. That's convenient. And we noticed that candle before, the red and the green. Are you stealing it? Jeez, lady.
Did you give her directed praise?
Doesn't sound like she is split into two people. It sounds like she is completely whole. What era is that vehicle? Is that like 80s? Nice shot. I love long shots.
Helly?
Go away.
She's trying to sneak stuff on her. Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, the detectors can pick up lettering anywhere.
It literally causes fear.
Well, that's just one subset of numbers. The others are more comforting.
Mark, I don't want to work here with you.
Okay, I'll give you 5 minutes to scrub your arms.
Or what?
Send you to the break room.
Use the bad soap.
By you having high-stress exchanges like that so fresh off your food poisoning.
It's fine.
The loathing with which she spoke to you. If it's a deeper meaning she craves, she should see the perpetuity wing.
The perpetuity
Read
wing.
about all that stuff in the handbook.
You know it's different to be there, to see it.
Irving and the other guy, the heavyset guy, I still can't remember his name, but these are very particular personalities, and I know it might just be that, you know, we need interesting and fun and funny personalities to make a show entertaining, right? But I mean, is it more than that? Is their particularly weird personalities, like, is that very deliberate to why they're there? Because there's other characters like his sister where she comes off pretty normal, right? So not everyone is quirky and weird, you know? So why is Irving there as a person?
Is this the brother-in-law?
Rickon, his 5th book.
I think we're getting our answer that the...
Chapter 12, on learning to be emotionally nude in front of my wife.
If Petey were the tone setter you're lionizing him as, he'd still be here.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Are you gonna make me throw my mug at you?
Why would you?
She totally was going
Get
to.
MDR to its numbers.
Okay.
I hope that you'll let it help you.
Why are the administrators so weird?
Open or closed?
Are they even human? Everything is designed to mess with your head.
My Audi does muscle shows for sure.
If your Audi did muscle shows, you would.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Can read messages hidden inside the body as well. Also,
How?
when that happens, it's Milchick's job to extract the message from you.
Okay, so
Easier for you both if he knows.
hold on. Wait. All right, so we're getting mixed signals on the technological era of this show, which leads to kind of a side question on, are we in like a parallel universe or something like that? But if we're not, are Are we actually like way far in the like what kind of technology could pick up on like messages like this, right? Unless it's an alien technology, but other than that, like what kind of technology could possibly read messages trying to get out like that? Or is it more towards like a psychic thing, or is it some combination of both?
Another good try, though.
I'll let her try. I want to see if it actually works.
Go shut down your workstation. We're taking a trip.
Hey, Mr. Walken.
We should get back. Can't leave the nest empty.
The nest?
Good to see you, O&D.
Those eggs look like shit.
Why? What? Is there some kind of rivalry between these departments?
No, this is about Peter Kilmer. And I should tell you that the board is joining us.
The board. Are they going to be this quiet presence through the speaker again?
The board would like you to speak first.
Oh, yes, of course. Salutations.
Why are we always weirded out if this is how they always are?
So the search for Kilmer continues.
She's getting messed with
Seriously, a
too.
two-person department, like they only ever see each other?
For the most part, it's...
How many departments are there?
Probably
Around
30.
5.
No one's quite sure.
Uh-huh.
Tried a violent coup on the others decades ago.
If they come back and attack us, I think we should kill Mark.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So they think we're crazy with nothing to lose.
Smart. That's smart.
Like, I'm imagining them rounding a corner and we're all blood-soaked and I'm wearing your face and they're like...
Is no one... Oh, whoa. Is that the same guy whose face was on the wall upstairs?
Come now, children of my industry, and know the children of my blood.
And it's called the Perpetuity Wing? Forever? Now we're strongly implying that PD is real because Administrator Lady said that they're actively looking for him.
On me, because people have begun to ask what I see as my life's great achievement, and there I tamed them. Should you tame the tempers as I did mine?
Well, that's the guy from the wall.
You shall become but your appendage, in which I do believe will one day save this world.
There's some Bioshock vibes here.
Oh, look, you got one. A noble one.
And that's so much more.
They update the mouth wall?
It's not called the mouth wall.
Damn, they took down the chick I like. You guys ready to go?
We just got here. Gearhart.
Lumen Legacy of Joy. Here Egan replica home.
Jesus.
No, Kier.
Ha 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 ha.
It's his house?
A perfect replica.
Do not lie in Kier Egan's bed.
Bedroom of Kier. Just as he might have left it.
Well, this is...
What's with that nurse outfit on the right, whatever that is?
It smells like 19th century ass.
I didn't ask for Petey to disappear and for...
Is she gone?
Helly.
Yeah, where'd Helly go? What? Why did she choose to run now? Did she take something? Did she take something from the Perpetuity Wing? Listen to this score. Just mashing on the piano. I love that.
Away!
Love the music right there.
Jesus.
Why is it locked this time? Listen to that. Go, composer. We're gonna get a cut. Oh, ah.
This way, please, Hellier.
Did she get cut though? She bleeding? It's just really interesting that she chose that point in time to run. God, the composer completely kicked ass with the music during that section. This is the break room, yeah. We're gonna get some clarity on what the break room is. Yeah, I'm not sure, like, if these administrators are even people. This reminds me of Ghostbusters, like, where some sort of interpretive thing about to happen. Is it like, what do you see or something, and then you get shocked? Is it exactly like Ghostbusters? Awesome shot.
I don't want to.
No.
Forgive me for the harm I have caused this world.
Oh, that's the thing they make them read.
For my actions, but me. All I can be is sorry, and that is all I am.
And they're gonna punish her somehow to freak her out.
I'm afraid you don't mean it.
Yeah.
Excuse me? Forgive me for the harm I have caused this world. None may atone for
Caused this world.
me. And only in me shall their stain live on. Really?
The harm that I have caused this world.
See you tomorrow.
Does that imply other worlds, or is it just that?
You want me to get these?
Helly never looked happy in any of the photos. Maybe they should Photoshop her. Is he gonna smuggle one of the photos? Surely if the technology is good enough to catch... Oh. Hello. So this brings me back into, like, the time travel through the mind thing. Like, are PD's actions happening at 2 points in time? Right? If you were really bleeding like that in a store, I mean, someone's gonna call the cops. Still questioning whether or not PD's real out here in the world. But he might be.
How many tokens? I can't eat with no tokens.
Hey! I need tokens so I can eat!
Oh my god.
Okay, so PD's real, I guess. That was edited like he was somehow affected by him leaving. Hold on, I gotta go back for a second because I gotta find out if he took the photo with him. I kind of zoned out for a second. I didn't catch if he took the photo with him, or did we not get a shot? Did we not get a shot either way? And it also seemed like PD, if he's about to take the photo with him through the elevator, it seems like PD was actually felt that from a psychic level. He puts it back in, and he puts it down. Okay, so we're not clear on whether or not he took it. It looks like he just put it back down, but
Hey!
they might just be playing us.
I need tokens so I can eat!
It looks like he's affected by him going through the elevator now. That would explain a little bit of why he's affected right here at this point in time. They really made it look like he just put the photo back in the frame, but it might have just been clever editing there. Are we about to get a reveal that he took the photo with him? I'll let it slide because, like, if the detector thing is smart enough to catch up on, like, weird things that you've swallowed, I would think it would catch, like... It wouldn't catch a photo. Pretty cool looking glare. Some sort of filter over the lens. Cinematographer's having fun playing with different lenses and apparently different filters. See that tall vertical blur in the background? That's called bokeh. That's characteristic of anamorphic lenses. So PD's real. Answered my question. This composer's having fun messing around with the piano. All right, so PD's real. Yeah, but now he's found. They've been looking for him. Is he gonna see us? Uh-oh. Oh no, is he done now somehow?
Sir, over here. Sir.
Is that it? I still feel like we're gonna find the photo in his pocket or something. Because now PD's done, right? Like the administrators are gonna figure out that he's there, aren't they? What's the price of the gas? I need to know how much gas costs. Did that say $2? Or is he gonna see the same map that PD drew out here, and is seeing the same map gonna like trigger something? A box for taxes, same. His phone. There's the phone. Who's been calling? Is that, what was his daughter's name? June or something? Is it his daughter? Oh man, he left his phone. Ben Stiller, man. All right, so that was episode 3 of Severance. I think I got my answer that PD is real. I was really just waiting for him to be seen and interact with like other people besides Mark. The thing that made me really feel like maybe he wasn't even real was when we first saw him, he was like standing outside of his sister's house, and then something passed by and he disappeared, and that seemed like really an obvious clue that he might not be real, but I guess he is. But now there's kind of questions of possible like psychic time travel possibly going on, like he's kind of melding back into the past, or it might just be like mind games, you know, just being trippy with presentation of just losing your sense of time, and maybe there's no time travel in any way, shape, or form in this story. It really seems apparent now that the administrators do have all their memories, so they are not severed. What's the deal with the main administrator lady taking the candle? I remember we saw that candle before, and remember we were pointing out this deliberate choice of certain colors, especially in the first episode. We really noticed how like everything seemed to be deliberate, including the color of things. And you had that red and green candle. So I'm curious about how that's going to come back into the picture. And then I think the biggest thing that was added to the story in this episode was, well, there were a number of things. One, we found out that there's a bunch of other departments that are doing a bunch of other things, kind of like Dharma from Lost, or kind of like, Black Mesa from Half-Life, right? You have this super secret facility or company in this case, but they're up to some big grand thing, but it's split off into a bunch of different departments that are all kind of obscure and mysterious to each other, which I love. I love this stuff. And the other big thing that was added to the story in this episode was, I already forgot the name of the founding company. Is it the Eagles, the Eagans, or the Eagles? I remember the EA in the first part of the name, but we just got introduced to this like family legacy of CEOs that are kind of leading this whole thing. And what's the history behind that? I spotted dates of like, when we stopped on the wax figure of the old CEO of the lady in red, I saw 1960 on that. But again, we're still not clear on where we are present day in terms of the timeline. Anyways, guys, I'm here to go right into episode 4 right after this. So I'm just going to grab a drink and I'm going to get right into episode 4. I'll see you there. If you're going to watch that reaction on another day, then see ya. Hope you dug this reaction and have a good one.